things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
On the floor for the visiting team. At shooting guard, Malik Monk. At power forward, Nicola Batum. At center, Cody Zeller. At the other forward position, Miles Bridges. At the other guard position, Kemba Walker. The head coach of the visiting team is James Borrego. Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 1, David Nawaha. Manning the middle at 6'9", number 33, Tristan Thompson. At forward, 6'8", number 0, Kevin Love. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 00, Jordan Clarkson. At guard, 6'1", number 2, Colin Sexton. The head coach of your home team. Once again, the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. In this era of player empowerment, it's often the stars' prerogative to change teams. And so often, they choose the destination markets. For the small market teams, that leaves one option. Draft your superstar and build around him quickly. Because, guys, that clock is ticking faster than ever.
It always does. Thank you, D.A. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. Zeller is out there with Batum, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, the duo inside, Love and Thompson. Manning the backcourt, it's Sexton and Clarkson. And it's Nwaba in at the 3 slot. Yeah, tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Bridges. Batum trying to break loose. Second shot opportunity, and there's a nice layup inside by Bridges.
Boy, I tell you what, when Bridges is thinking attack, come on now. I mean, he is a vicious offensive rebounder.
Batum against Sexton. Passes to Love. Shoots over Batum. Love can't hit. Now, here's Monk, defended by Sexton. Batum trying to break loose. Monk's shot's good.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
Now, here's Nwaba. And the shot is good.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Here's Walker. Bridges outside. Pass to Monk. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Clarkson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Hornets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bridges against Clarkson. Bridges misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Dishes to Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And this game is tied up now.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Walker's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Clarkson kicks to Thompson. Sexton against Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson misses. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. And there's the pass to Bridges. Here's Monk. Back to Bridges. Good D by Thompson.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Sexton against Zeller. Sexton the pass to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the opening. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton in Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Batum finds Walker. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Bridges passes to Zeller. Count that bucket.
Oh, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And here's Sexton. Sexton slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Sexton. Here's the drive. It's rebounded by Charlotte. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. The shot by Monk is no good. Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Clarkson goes in. Uses the glass to finish the win.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. What I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
Now, here's Walker. Up top, Monk. Nwaba defending. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Clarkson passes to Sexton. And here's Nwaba, defended by Batum. Love kicks to Sexton. Bridges against Love. Back to Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the drive. And to get open is Thompson. And it's good for 2. Sexton's got 6. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Zeller. Dish now to Monk. The Cavaliers pull it in. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sexton against Walker. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered closely. Walker with some nice D. The Hornets shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Here's Bridges, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. He has 6.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Nwaba with it. He's against Bridges. To the paint. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Monk, the pass to Zeller. He dishes it to Walker. Driving in. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
Here's Love. And that one goes long. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. Bridges inside. Nwaba defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Sexton. That one's not going to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Walker against Sexton. 11 feet away. Walker's shot is off.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Thompson right side. He kicks it to Clarkson. And another miss by Cleveland. Charlotte in the lead. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Clarkson, and he gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 6, and he drives in. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sexton's got 8 points.
And one thing we've seen with Sexton, he loves to play through contact. He has the frame to absorb it when he goes to the rim.
Walker against Thompson. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Nwaba. Great D that time from Batum. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Now, here's Clarkson. Monk defending. Nance dishes to Sexton. There's the lob to Bridges. Shot by Zeller, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Deep 2 from Clarkson. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Bridges. Walker against Clarkson. Over in the corner, Batum. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Thompson.
2 minutes.
A shot by Batum, no good. The Cavaliers shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And it's Nwaba missing. Hornets leading by 6. Right side to Walker, and the pass to Bridges. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Sexton the pass to Nance. Over Monk. The shot's good from Nance.
This league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now here's Walker. He has 6. Sexton trying to break free. And the Hornets miss again. Now here's Clarkson. Monk defending. Zeller against Clarkson. Out to Nance. Dishes it to Sexton. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That's tipped.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
Batum scanning the floor. Now, here's Monk. He started closely. Zeller passes to Walker. Takes the 3. Kept alive. A nice shot by Zeller. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Well, you know, Zeller brings a lot of energy to his work on the boards. I love that about him.
Here's Sexton. Sinks that one from the post. Sexton's got 10.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Shot from free throw range. Bucket is good.
I think you got to play up tight on Walker. Even though he's got great quickness, he's excellent at using any space you give him to pull up for the jumper.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Rossman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Colin Sexton is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Chris in its center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Trying to get open is Burks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with it's infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 4. At the top of the key, Graham. Over to the wing. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Kemba Walker for 3. Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets.
You know, I think Walker has really worked hard on the three-point shooting throughout his career, and it shows. He's a much better deep ball shooter than he was when he first came into the league.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
Well, that's a case where the defense was working hard to shut Zeller down, but he just kind of powered through to draw the foul.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Zeller.
Well, you look at Zeller's pedigree. Indiana born and bred. He was Mr. Basketball in high school, won 3 state championships, and then starred for a couple of years for Indiana University. I mean, that's right out of central casting for a hooper.
And so Zeller nails both of them. Here's Sexton. He's got 12. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Chris. Passes it to Burks. 6 to shoot. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Chris kicks to Sexton, looking to end the run. Walker with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 11. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Graham dishes to Zeller. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Graham with the ball. Kicks it to Walker. Zeller passes to Walker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Sexton. Zeller grabs the board. Bridges outside. Sexton against Walker. Back to Bridges. They get it back. Zeller. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
You know, Zeller is no stranger to contact. As a matter of fact, I like the combination he has of both finesse and power to go through that kind of defense.
Sexton with the bounce pass. Burks against Graham. Out to the wing from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Up top, Graham, covered by Nance. The offensive rebound. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So it's the Hornets now. Hornets leading by 10. Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Nance against Graham. Zeller inside. He's got 8. No good on that one. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The shot's good from Nance.
Nice touch there.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Zeller. Over Chris. Shot by Zeller, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The pass to Osman. Sexton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bridges. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. The dish to Nance. Pass to Burks. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yes, that goes in. And now it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Left side, Nance. Osman, the pass to Sexton. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Zeller's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
That one is off.
At 7 feet tall with range, Frank the Tank is a great fit for the way the game is played today.
Kevin Love's checked in for Nance. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Charlotte. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Miles Bridges. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Walker finds Graham. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Covered by Chris. Here's Walker. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Sexton against Walker to end the drought, and Sexton slams it in.
About the leaping ability there on the slam. I love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
Graham surveying the floor. Kaminsky with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. Kaminsky the pass to Hernan Gomez. There's Bacon. No good on the three. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Ray Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Chris. And it's Clarkson in for Jetty Osman. Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Kaminsky with the bounce pass. Here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Kaminsky. From deep, Walker. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Burks against Graham. Love trying to break loose. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Burks. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Sexton against Walker. He can't hit that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Clarkson outside. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Walker. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Walker's shot is off. Burks looking around. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Clarkson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Burks the pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Burks for 3. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Burks has got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Bacon. Trying to get something going. No good that time. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Colin Sexton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. David Wabach checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Charlotte, Batum comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Malik Monk in for Walker. He hits both from the strike. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Now Graham. Monk, no one around him. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Pass to Love. Batum with the steal. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. He gets it in there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Inside, here's Nwaba. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now the pass to Monk. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
The shot's good. Clarkson's got his second basket.
Nice counter move by Clarkson. The defense plays him to take it to the rack. He floats one in on him instead.
And it's Graham missing. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now, here's Nwaba. Pass to Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. Right wing. Passes it to Bacon. For 3. The shot. No good. Colin Sexton. You can tell he's feeling it tonight. And, guys, has been the driving force for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was Colin Sexton who got hot in the first. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Hornets, Walker and Monk are the guard tandem. Batum is out there with Bridges, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. Here's Sexton, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Bridges outside. On the wing, Monk. Down low, here's Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walker's got 15.
And, you know, Walker is really good at muscling his way through the defense. Tough to stop on the way up.
From 13, Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Sexton against Walker from 11 feet away. Sexton can't get that one to drop. Now, here's Monk. D right on him. Walker the pass to Monk. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Nwaba. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, nice anticipation by Clarkson. Not just on the steal, but in the way he jump starts the fast break.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. Monk dishes to Batum. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Sexton against Walker. For the lead. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Monk's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Nwaba. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson against Bridges. Charlotte no good that time either. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Nwaba finds Clarkson. For the lead. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Monk. Over Nwaba. Monk, the pass to Bridges. And the basket is good. 18 points for Miles Bridges.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Now, here's Clarkson. Monk defending. And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 6.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
Zeller trying to free himself up. Walker's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Sexton. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. But Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Cleveland. Clock at 4. Sexton finds Love for the lead. Monk grabs the board. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Right side, Sexton. Shoots over Walker. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Monk. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bridges with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Bridges showing you the ability to turn defense into offense. This kind of energy and effort is contagious.
Thompson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and something else they've done all through this one is knock down the mid-range jump shot whenever they've had the chance.
That free throw good from Thompson. A different look now for Cleveland. Harry Nance is checked in for Love. Alec Burks comes in for David Nwaba, and Hood subbed in for Clarkson. Charlotte also making some changes. Biyombo checks in for Zeller. And it's Frank Kaminsky in for Nicholas Batum. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle, here's Biyombo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Charlotte shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good.
Down in the paint on both ends of the floor. Bismack Biyombo really knows how to take care of business.
Greg, that is an understatement, and I'm surprised it would come from you. This guy blocks shots, he rebounds, he's doing it all. He makes the most of the high percentage looks he gets, too.
Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Nance. Monk, the pass to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And, you know, the thing about Kaminsky is he is a skilled shooter, but also a factor near the rim, too.
Walker against Sexton from 12 feet out, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third, and Walker kicks to Kaminsky. Walker against Thompson. Shot from 12. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Hood. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Over Kaminsky. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Monk dishes to Walker. No good from outside.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Chris is checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Graham's checked in. And here is Bridges. 22 points for him. Combo trying to break free. A new 14 for Charlotte. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Sexton finds Hood. Outside, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hood. Over Monk. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Charlotte ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Charlotte in the lead. Bridges outside. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Pass to Monk. Clock at 6.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Sexton, the pass to Chris. Feeds it to Hood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Works for 3. Monk grabs the board. The Hornets shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Inside and stolen by Hood. And Sexton has it in the corner. He kicks it to Burks. The pass to Chris for the tie. A putback. Nance passes to Chris. Outside, Sexton. For the lead. Cleveland the rebound. The score now all even. Nance has got 6 points.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Graham. Takes it inside. And finished off by Graham.
What quickness on the drive from Graham. Defense cannot get set up to stop him there.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kaminsky kicks to Graham. Burks against Bridges. Combo trying to break free. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Chris. Dishes it to Sexton. They get it again. Kicks it to Burks. Outside, Sexton. For the lead. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Charlotte shooting 43% for the game. Graham against Sexton. Here's Kaminsky. Takes it off the glass.
Kaminsky the third.
Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
Getting more comfortable in the paint. As long as Frank Kaminsky has the positioning he wants, he's good to go.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Three-pointer. Graham. Burks pulls it in. Burks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Sexton with it. 3 seconds left. No good.
You know, Kaminsky doing a nice job contesting shooters, and those long arms he has, I think, really serve him well in challenging shots.
It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Hornets. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Hornets leading by 4. Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Hood out there with Sexton. And it's Chris in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Batum finds Kaminsky. Count the basket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now Sexton. Yep, it counts. Sexton's got 29.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. David Waba is checked in for Nance. And it's Clarkson in for Hood. The Hornets also with a sub. Dane Bacon's checked in for Kaminsky. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Now here's Graham. Nwama defending. Graham with the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Hornets leading by 6. Now, here's Monk. Covered by Chris with the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Bacon the pass to Hernan Gomez. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Offensive rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Monk kicks to Hernan Gomez. Over Sexton. Hernan Gomez, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's the teardrop. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Sexton.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Bacon, got a piece of it. Now Cleveland moving it up. Baseline J on the way. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. Monk, the best to Hernan Gomez. Over Nwaba. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Sexton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clarkson. He can't get it to go. And the Hornets now going the other way.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
Malik Monk taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson comes in for Chris, and it's Kevin Love in for Jetty Osman. And then for Charlotte, Zeller, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Walker subbed in for Devontae Green. And Monk drops them both. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing here by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Some dishes to Thompson. Walker against Sexton. Back to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. And Walker kicks to Batum. Walker against Thompson. Walker the pass to Bacon. Back to Walker. 3-pointer. Nailed from 3-point land. Walker's got 20.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the dunk by Zeller. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Sexton the pass to Thompson. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Monk. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Walker against Sexton. Thompson is double. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Bacon. To the paint. Here's Batum. And the shot is long. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Clarkson outside. Passes it to Nwaba. Love right side. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. Ripped away. Now here's Nwaba. Pass to Love. And Bacon pulls it down. Hornets leading by 6. Here's Walker. Nice D from Sexton. Nwaba with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Now, here's Nwaba. Tight defense on him. There's the dish to Sexton. 5 to shoot. And that one, good. Sexton's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
And the Hornets call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Clarkson passes to Thompson. The pass to Nwaba. Looking to get back on track here, and it's blocked.
You know, usually Zeller is a position defender, but when he's locked in, he can block some shots, too.
And they get it back. Clarkson against Walker. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Here's the floater. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Bridges outside. Takes the 13-footer, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Down low, and Thompson throws it down.
You know, he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
From deep, Walker drills it from outside. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Nwaba. Good work there as it goes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Walker against Thompson. Walker dishes to Batum. To the inside. A finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Now here's Monk. He's covered by Clarkson. Here he goes. The shot by Monk is no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And Thompson sends it back. Walker against Sexton. Offensive rebound. Thompson misses. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Here's Bridges. And no good that time. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Waba kicks to Clarkson. To the paint. A basket good off the assist from Sexton. Clarkson's got 9 points here in the second half. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Sexton. Love trying to break loose. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Walker against Thompson. Walker the pass to Batum. Plays it up and puts it in.
Big shot, Nick. He lives for these moments.
Cavaliers trailing. And here's Sexton. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Walker against Sexton. Walker's shot is off. The Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Sexton dishes to Love. It counts.
That's really tough to stop Love right now.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Well, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
That's good from Love.
That and when Enrico ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. To the middle. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Sexton. It drops.
This is what leaders do. You gotta love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Rock and roll, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Monk. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. Not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Walker in the post, defended by Sexton. It's in!
There's no doubt about it. Walker has got the touch.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. Here's Walker.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
14 fouls. At the line for Cleveland, Colin Sexton, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.